guys, Coleman, the Up North Picker here. Well, I hope you all had a great Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate, and Happy New Year's. And let's all ring this new year in by, well, making some money, huh? Alright, so the other day I had to run to UPS because I had a package that had to be shipped out of there. And here where I live, basically you can't get UPS or FedEx won't pick up at your house. They'll deliver at your house if you have a package, but they won't pick up there. Postal Service picks up, so I use those for 99%. But I had a package that had to go at UPS. So I ran to town, and the local UPS doesn't open until the window you have to go to in there, and it's like 4 o'clock to 5:30 you can drop off packages. So I went to town early and I hit one of my local thrift stores. And one of the things I like to do at the local thrift stores is I like to go look at the movies. I basically don't look at DVDs anymore. You know, I might glance and see if there's wrestling DVDs or something, but actually I just look at the VHSs. And some of the things I look for, specifically I look for old cartoons. I look for wrestling VHS, horror movies, especially like 70s or 80s horror that was really bad. So basically, it never got, basically you're looking for stuff that never came out on DVD and isn't available to stream. You just want really crappy horror or wrestling, because a lot of wrestling has been edited for future release. And cartoons, a lot of old cartoons never came out, never were released on DVD. If they weren't released on DVD, they're not going to be out on Blu-ray most likely, so they're not digitalized. So let me just show you a couple things I found, and I'll tell you, So one of the things I found was these Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Now I got 4 of them. These 2 are actually the same. These ones right here, 2 VHSs. Actually ended up being the same. I paid 50 cents a piece for VHS when I buy them. So I got 2 of these. And there's 2 more Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. One's the White Ranger series. I don't know, never heard of it. I'm not really a Power Ranger guy. I just know Power Rangers have a big fan base. And like a lot of shows of this kind of caliber with huge fan bases, people will buy these if even just to collect. Like, if you collect G.I. Joe, or you collect Masters of the Universe, or you collect Buffy the Vampire Slayer, whatever, shows like that have a fan base, and they'll buy these to simply collect them. They'll still want to watch them probably too, but they'll buy to collect them. Sort of like old shows like this, Talespin. Now, Talespin's out on Disney Plus now, but you'll find on those shows too that not all the episodes are on there. So now, I'm not sure if this episode is on Disney Plus or not, but it's the first time it's kind of tore up, but the first time I ever seen Talespin, and I like the show, so I bought it. 50 cents. I only paid 50 cents for these, and price, who knows? Just like Dragon Ball Z too. It's a cartoon with a huge fan base, so they'll buy it just for the art and everything else on here. Now, I also look these up a lot of times if I'm not sure. Like Snoopy here, the classic cartoon. But if you look on the back, they'll have a USB, or ISBN, whatever, USPC code, whatever. You can scan these with like the eBay app. You just run your phone through the eBay app and hit the picture button and then hit scan, and then it beep. It's annoying when it beeps in the store because everybody looks at you, but you can often look up what the sell prices are on these. So a lot of these, if I'm not sure, I'll look them up, and you can get a nice little, they'll tell you what they're selling for. And you pay 50 cents, if you can move them for 10 bucks or so. It's pretty good. And these are media, so they ship media mail. Bugs Bunny, the Wide World of Sports. A lot of these, you're looking to see if they were ever released again, or in these specific cartoons and all that. And so they have value. Old cartoons have value. At worst, you'll have to lot them up. The Jetsons, Hanna-Barbera, Superstars. I like, anything. Now, the Jetsons are out on DVD and that too, and you might be able to live see them somewhere. But you're always looking for something like this that might be cool. Like right here, you got Disney sing-along Christmas songs. A lot of these aren't released on other things. They were only released this way. And so, but you gotta look like, there's a code, but it's got a sticker over there so you can't even scan it. But these, especially Christmas time, this will sell. Another Christmas one. I was buying these kind of late for Christmas, but Saturday Night Live, Christmas, that's just classic. The Lost Ending. Once again, these are, you got your ISBN right there. You can scan these, and generally you're going to find, like this came out in 99, but some SNL is out on DVD and some's probably live streaming, but a lot of these aren't going to be available unless you get them on the old VHS. A few others. The new Archies. This was like 1989 cartoon. And so this show, I'm not 100% sure, but I figure it's probably not out on DVD or live streaming, so the only way to get the episodes is on the old VHS. Reading Rainbow, here's stuff too that, it's not likely to be out, and so people will buy these things. Here's one, Tom Sawyer and Friends, 3 hours of cartoon. I bought this one because it's still sealed. It's a little damaged, but it's still sealed. And it's got a bunch of basically classic stories in cartoon form. And it's got an ISBN and everything, but a lot of times, though, when they're still sealed, you'll have a hard time reading through the scanner because the plastic will make it difficult. But still sealed, I'll buy them. I'll buy all of them at 50 cents if they're still sealed. That's pretty much my rule on that. Just like this, Frosty's Winter Wonderland, still sealed. Now, these will sell all year round because this is a classic, but they'll sell really well at Christmas. And people like to watch VHS on an old TV with a VHS player. So if you find VHS players, and especially if you find them new in a box. Here we go, little Bob Hope, Where There's Life. Still new and sealed. This isn't an expensive VHS, I'm sure. But is this movie out anywhere? I don't know. But it's still new and sealed, so I pick it up. 50 cents all day. Dr. Seuss. Now, I remember watching these cartoons as a kid. Now, are these available on VHS or DVD or live streaming? I don't know. But not as likely as knowing you got a copy right there. 50 cents. Now, the Buttercream Gang. Here's one that's kind of a good kid, small town. These were made almost privately by Future Films for Families, 1991. So it's not very likely that this movie right here is out on DVD. This is more of a made-for-TV or small production stuff. And that means that, yeah, it's probably not available otherwise, and so if somebody wants a copy of this, this is how they have to buy it. Alright, so, other than that, now that's what I tend to find, because the one local thrift store that I really look at the VHS, they never see wrestling, and they never have horror. It's like they only allow family-friendly stuff or something, which maybe is correct. And so, but keep an eye out for wrestling and horror too. Old horror movies and wrestling. And cartoons and sealed VHS. If they're still sealed, they'll sell. They're worth something. Alright guys. Coleman, the Up North Picker. Oh yeah, remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And hey, let's get this year off strong. Happy New Year.